It might as well be. Okay, now.
I want to watch that part back in the stream.
Oh god, the 11 hours of footage you're gonna have to go through.
Skip to the very end.
Yeah, basically.
Just everyone all happy, and then the end is just pure fucking silence.
And discomfort. Pure silence and discomfort. I don't mean no meanness to the dude or anything, but like the dude gave some harsh pedophile vibes. I'm not gonna lie. At first he sounded like a black boy, and then he gave us, "Hey there, I'm a hillbilly from Alabama. I like touching little boys in Minecraft. If you want to be my next victim."
You just have one viewer, and he's looking at you making fun of him.
I was your #1 fan.
Do you have a viewer?
No. Not yet. Oh yeah, they're
I
going.
gotta name this something to do with the fucking hills, cause I've never seen mountains taller than in this fucking area.
Maybe we can call it the.
Garden.
How about, since you know there's the Alp Mountains, the Pale Mountains.
Okay.
We can use.
The pale garden thing, that cool ass pale garden thing I found.
Oh yeah.
Or I could do Crystal Mountains inside Crystal Mountain.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. We gotta do it. I mean, I was playing Death earlier on stream too. I mean, let's do it. I love Death. I love Death.
We're naming it Crystal Mountains.
Please do. I don't. I think I would probably suck a willy off just knowing it.
Inside Crystal Mountain, Evil takes his form, bro. You go in there and you see the pale garden surrounded by the icy peaks, bro.
And then you can go in with an eagle.
Yeah, bro.
And then you can see if the evil takes its form or not. Oh, time to explore a bunch of ocean.
There's a bunch of creatures you can tame on here we just haven't found yet, by the way.
Really? How many creatures can we tame?
Quite a bit, man. Also, I found this cool lake. Like, it's a really deep lake with a floating nether portal in the middle.
Actually, that's kind of cool as fuck.
There's some cool landmarks here.
So at least the side you got is cool, and the side I got is pretty much Epstein's Ocean. Epstein's Ocean. That's what I'm naming it. Epstein's Ocean. That's all it fucking has been. Is Epstein's fucking Ocean. No longer an island, it's an ocean. Maybe Donald Trump has been coming to these oceans too and bringing out all of his favorite little brown children.
Here's some big ass fucking mountains.
Still in the area of your map?
Still filling out the map. There's just so much fucking giant peaks, bro.
That's definitely Crystal Mountain. Speaking of which, I gotta play another album. Oh, Weed Eater's chilling right there. I love some Weed Eater, but I've been choosing the music so far. Let me have my baby girl have a turn. Alright, Weed Eater, Slayer, Carnival Retaliation, Earthless a Sonic Prayer, Electric Wizard, Deteriorates, Rotting in Hell. What are we feeling? Which one? I got Dope Throne. I got we got We Live. Let Us Pray. Yeah.
I'm feeling classic. Let's go with Dope Throne.
Dope Throne. All right. I guess I might as well.
To that in a while.
It's been a little minute. I've been listening to a lot of Electric Wizard Super Covenant and other shit. I typically kind of try to listen to other things that aren't the #1 popular Electric Wizard album when it comes to Electric Wizard. Because I do like other projects of Electric Wizard that aren't Dope Throne. And that I think probably do sound better than Dope Throne. Even if it was even just a little before Dope Throne was, you know, what made Electric Wizard the Wizard. Anyway, it's time to smack this fucking cart, am I right?
If we do it now today, I'm gonna have to take a nap at some point.
Oh, for sure. My old... my whole intentions is to stay up all day to fix my sleep schedule. So I could sleep at least around 10, 11, 12 o'clock. Somewhere decent. Planet Black. Freezing moon, no. Turning back. Red and sorcery. Venom Sabathy. How'd that go last time? Leave me alone, chatter. Don't talk about that. Someone was making fun. Someone in the chat was saying, "How did that go last time?" As a response to, me staying up all day to try to fix the sleep schedule. Definitely. I'm not done with mine because my chunks keep wanting to fuck me. You don't want to teleport to me. My area's fucking boring. You're a cunt. That's what you are. Ah! Yeah, where's the Epstein add-on pack? I want Stephen Hawking as a skin so I can find all the midgets. Loki. Kurt. I got a book recommendation for you. Why Socialism by Albert Einstein. Our good old man Albert was a socialist.
Wait, the Albert Einstein?
Yeah, the Albert. You'll find some quotes of him saying why socialism better than capitalism. I mean, you already knew Tupac was a communist and that Martin Luther King had some very strong anti-capitalist and imperialist moments in his time. But no one ever knows about Albert Einstein, having some strong socialist views. But, there was actually a time the Americans, or actually most of the West, thought Albert Einstein was a Soviet spy. Albert Einstein is definitely one of my favorite scientists for sure. Other than Nikola Tesla's. Nikola Tesla is probably peak in science right there. Oh, of course, you can't forget about the Satanists who made the alchemy and whatnot, though. Alchemy is peak. Which, you know, it's kind of funny to think about. The Satanists have something very influential within the science space, but have Christians or any others. Maybe the science with the penis in their butt, but that's a different story. Are you watching the stream? I'm gonna stroke it. Are you watching the stream of the last one? Oh my.
Still loading. You may encounter some mild performance issues.
Doom. Zombies staring blank faces. Listen to live.
Still loading. You may encounter some mild performance issues. Still loading. You may encounter some mild performance issues.
Yeah, around like whenever the dude stopped talking and shit after I was trying to ask for his gamer tag and whatnot, that's when I started like messaging you and shit. Like, yeah, this dude's a little odd. Like after he said nothing after I asked for the gamer tag, I got pretty uncomfy for sure. Just the long silence. You fucking penis monkey. Carry on.
Go to 11 hours and like 19 minutes though.
Shit. But yeah, like after he started like being quiet and shit, I low-key was just like, okay, I'm just gonna message Kurt because I feel pretty uncomfortable with this dude and our shit. Like once he said his age and shit, I really got uncomfy. Like I don't mind Johnny because you know I met Johnny through work and that's a different story, you know. And Johnny and me and him been cool since the entirety of our little friendship and meeting at Max, so I have no problems with Johnny, and Johnny doesn't give pedo vibes, so. But the guy we encountered there, Kurt, I don't like that guy. Hillbilly man, I'm sorry. If you ever watch this stream, you just were uncomfortable. Which I highly doubt you are watching this, because it shows there's 0 fucking viewers watching me right now.
He's gonna watch this and then he's gonna find it really possible to get to that dude.
He's like, hey, you wanna give me that address? Curtis, give me that address. Ruh-roh, how did you find out my name? Reggie, I think I'm in trouble.
You may encounter some mild performance issues.
I think I need to time out my tag room.
Time out the map room? The what room?
Still loading. You may encounter
Oh, the
mild
tavern.
performance issues.
Oh, I thought you said something about room. I was like, huh? All in the wildest parts of my brain, I think something's going on with the room. Yeah, Kurt's getting freaky in the bedroom. That's what's going on in the room. Kurt? Kurt. Kurt. Guess what? Teleport to me. You're gonna look at what I'm looking at in the ocean. And this is definitely Epstein's ocean for sure. This is Epstein's monument.
Oh my goodness, bro.
A whole ass underwater monument right here. I was not expecting that, low key, Kurt. A whole monument. I was expecting this poor, plain, boring ass ocean. But no, I got Epstein's monument. Plus, probably a few guardians to fuck us in the ass with some mermaids. That's what makes this adventure a lot more fun, Kurt. And here's the fucking boring ass ice ocean part right here. Go down south. Yeah, get that way. The boring ass fucking ice ocean. This is
Come here, come here, come here.
what?
Come here, come here.
Oh my God, you're right though. I could do this. Holy fuck, this is a little too fast, but you know it works.
Yeah, you see how fun ice boating is though?
Yes.
Just fly over here just to fucking drift in the boat.
It's so fucking.
Wait. I wonder if the new boat click on this
Oh shit.
on the whole brigantine thing.
Oh my God, bro, brigantine. That's if you can spawn a brigantine on here, or even a sloop. Yeah, Epstein's Ocean though. We found a fucking monument somewhere at least, right? So should I just call the map Epstein's Monument then? Ocean. How's the brigantine going there?
They both don't work that well, unfortunately. I thought they were gonna go speedy.
That's pretty unfortunate.
Still loading. You may encounter some mild performance issues.
What? This whole area is fucking weird over here. What the fuck is this? Is this just a Kurt, come here. Teleport to me. The fuck? What the fuck? This is not in the water. What the fuck? Things over here.
Weird.
Things over here are a little broken. Look, it's doing that one thing that one area of the map was doing before, in the serpent thing, or in the duty hole Arctics. See, look, weird square shit.
Yeah, and this fucking night tower is cut in half.
That's so fucking weird. It's like shit was supposed to be over here, Kurt, but it's like it gave up halfway through. That's how I like to think of it. Like, the world was just trying to generate as much as it could, but it gave up over here. So it decided to be a bunch of square-ass blocks and shit and be weird like that. Oh, you're a little far off the map now. I guess you can probably make a new map and do a thing there, right? Because you're off the map right now.
Which area, what spot would this be at?
This would be underneath where this would be. So we'd be going more south from Bumblefuck Land than we were. Yeah, and it seems the more we go west, it gets warmer and tropical. And up north, too, yeah. The south is very weird.
Alright, you sure I'm off the map?
Yes, you are, most positively.
It says you're off mine, so I guess that's a good sign.
Is yours fully upscaled?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this will...
Like you with a bunch of ice bullshit.
Yep, that's very boring, ain't it? It's my least favorite part of our world. Low key, other than the weird shit that goes down with the shapes and the squares and whatnot. Okay, up north, maybe it qualifies for something though, because there's this cool little swampy mushroom biome over here up in the northern part of the map that I kind of fuck with, low key. It's actually not bad, it's pretty nice. It's low key pretty big for a swamp biome. You're probably gonna finish your map by the time I get done finishing this bullshit.
Another map. Man, there's a nice, plain, snowy land with a castle.
So, really? Well, I guess it counts for something. Literally chose the boringest part of the world to explore, huh? Yeah, let's go explore more around Bumblefuckland. Go down south. Fucking ass. Epstein's Ocean.
Sorry, man, the Messiah lands with
It's like north and northwest area is like the peakest part, and the little bit of east, from what you see, we're saying is a bunch of beautiful mountains and whatnot. So east and like north are our best chances, while south and possibly west is a bunch of fuckassery of ice and bullshit. We've been kind of going western, more like northwest. Yeah, northwest is pretty peak. Yeah, the north in general is probably the peakest, the Bumblefuckland world. South is shit. South is literal dog shit, bro. I do not fuck with the South over here whatsoever. It's kind of a lot like real life. I hate the southern states. Just because we hate these areas, because of how fucking terrible they are. I sadly think so as well. I think most of the South is gonna be a fucking ice fest. I hope not all of it is though. I hope some of it will eventually just come across a new continent, right? Or at least something. Cause this is pretty fucking terrible, dude. I was expecting a bunch of cool shit. The only cool shit I got was up north in my map. Was what I was saying with the cool little mushroom swamp area. Yeah, that's about it. That's all you're getting from south of Bumblefuckland. Not yet. Are you almost done with yours? What did I say, Kurt? That you're probably gonna get done with your map before I do, cause it's this fuck ass chunking bullshit. And this is why I need a PlayStation 5.
Still loading. You may encounter some mild performance issues.
There's more performance issues inside of your bucket butthole. I like that game. I guess the South will be fun for boating. Ice boating. Epstein's out. And of course the Epstein's monument. And of course the mushroom swamp biome I mentioned too. The only thing that's keeping the South over here pretty fine and dandy. Everything else does pretty fucking ass. The weird shapes in the fucking ice ocean part are questionable, for sure. As they're just little fucking squares, just like aliens came over here and decided, let's do some shit in this fucking random ice lake. Ocean thing. Fuck me in the butt. We thought we could probe humans over here, but no, we probed the ocean instead. We infested it with shitty looking land structures that don't make any sense. It kinda looks like the land is being fucking molested. Looks like it's getting shredded or something. It's pissing tears. Kurt, you sure this isn't the Antarctica of our world?
Might as well be.
That's all it is fucking frozen water with a bunch of ice keeping it together. And some penguins and polar bears living on it. Carrying a bunch of diseases that are unknown to man that will probably kill us in the end. But it's okay, population control is already happening anyway. COVID-19 was literally an American experiment to try to kill the Chinese, but, you know, well, kind of killed the world a little bit. Nothing crazy, but, you know.
Chunk still loading. You may encounter
man, but
God, these biomes.
yeah, you were excited about the snow biomes and shit at first, and then we come down to our snow biomes, it's a bunch of fucking shit. You got the Arctic Doodlelands and Epstein's fucking ocean. And Epstein's ocean's a bunch of fuckassery so far. The only thing cool at Epstein's ocean, ice boating and Epstein's monument. Yep. Gotta love our world, don't you? Well, it's not looking too sharp south.
Chunks still loading. You may encounter
What
some
chunks are
mild
loading? All I
performance
see is
issues.
ice in front of me. Ice, ice, ice. What chunks are loading, you goddamn cunt? Had to rage quit a game because of Minecraft's slow ass bullshit.
Yeah, I'm right back.
Uh-huh. So Kurt won't be finished with this map before I am. The wizard.
Chunks still loading. You may encounter some mild performance issues. Chunks still loading. You may encounter some mild performance issues.
Alright, my fucking map's filled in. I'm tired of this area of the world. This was fucking cheeks.
set the time to 6,817,000.
This is Bumblefuck Land right here. Blue salamander, huh? Alright, time to do a thing. Glass imprisonment, huh? Aye, aye, aye. Oh, it's AIDS. What the fuck? It looks like a penis and balls. What the fuck? That's a penis and a ball sack. Oh, these do look very nice. Crystal Mountains, huh? Huh. Hmm. So how it all started. World spawn. A little bit over here. Then we moved down to the main Bumblefuck Land, explored parts over here. Never went too far over here, I don't think. We probably did end up around these areas before, so. Or somewhere around here, honestly. I got a world spawn right here. Kinda wonder what's going on right here. And what's going on by Messiah's right nut. Boom, 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 dum, 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 dum. Could be something going on right here at the Serpent's Polar. That's what I reckon. do feel like there is shit going around down up here that connects with the land somehow, but I'm gonna assume that it doesn't, though. That's just a twin golf. Actually, it makes sense, actually, if the twin golf was the next connection. It's all this shit. I finished my map.
I'm working on the other one.
What other one? I'm mostly checking out the map.
Finish this shit-ass one.
No, you finished the rest of that shit-ass one. You're already doing it. I realize with Arctic doodoo lands and a little bit of the Serpent's Border and Epstein's Ocean, it kind of makes a penis shape. It's like a chode though. Especially a chode. I don't know how else to describe it other than a fucking chode. And whatever's below doodoo lands is probably nothing special either, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably more Arctic frozen ocean and shit.
I know I'm not even gonna check, bro. It's probably just more and more Arctic Ocean shit.
It probably is. We're just gonna make people we don't like do those parts of the map. Well, I like what we got so far, though. It makes me feel like we have a lot more going up north than we do south.
What's your favorite map so far?
Low-key, I like our main center home, going to the Crystal Mountains, up to the World Spawn and the Serpent's Border, all the way to the Messiah's Greenway and the shit like that. The Twin Gulfs, I feel like we need to work on the Twin Gulfs, since I feel like there's just a part below the Twin Gulfs that will connect to the land, but if not, then it's its own separate thing. We could. You almost finished with your part of below Epstein's Ocean?
Got like 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes? Holy shit.
Maybe 5.
I don't think it'll take that long. But then again, as I said, we have been working on the... Who is Malosaurus and why are they trying to invite me into a fucking party chat?
We ain't doing this again, but...
There's no one watching the stream, too. The Twin Gun. I feel like we've worked a lot on the Messiah's area, though, so maybe we gotta keep doing as we said in this. Maybe work more eastern then. Work right by World Spawn and the Messiah's right nut. We'll talk about it soon once you're here. Me either. I didn't think it was stretched out as far as to be a penis. Whenever Frankie and Noah get on, I'm gonna make them do all the frozen bullshit. I don't want to do that fuck ass shit. That's annoying.
We worked so hard on all the other maps. We spent so much time working on these maps, bro. We deserve a break.
We do. They can fucking mess with this shit. They see the maps in the chest. They can go through it. They can work together.
Like, they can go do these 2 days
Yeah, at least do the shitty ocean ones for us, while we can take over the cool ones. Yeah. We spent more time filling up a map in our fucking shit than anything else in the game. But then again, we also found a lot of cool shit in our land, though. Like, Bumblefuckland is not just some boring little landscape of plain fields and a little bit of savanna and whatnot. It has some shitty fucking harsh winters of a fucking snow penis of Epstein's Ocean. And then you got the east of the Crystal Mountains and up north of the Messiahs. Well, northwestern. South is a bunch of fuck ass. Fuck the South. That's all I can say. Fight the South. To the east seems more interesting. Because from what I see, we got Crystal Mountains. So what's above the Crystal Mountains, though? Right by World Spawn. And what's right by the Messiah's Nut? That's what we're gonna figure out once you're back.
Set the time for 6,841,000.
It literally is cock and ball torture. That's what the fucking lands make for a shape. Cock and balls. It's a chode, though. Epstein's little chode. That's what I'm calling that whole little snow area. That whole section of our continent, that's Epstein's chode. And all the main shit that isn't way too snowy and whatnot, that's mostly all bumblefuck land. World Spawn to the Serpent's Boulder, down to the Epstein's Ocean to Crystal Mountains. I'd say that's a good area of that land, of course, and whatever's above Crystal Mountains and below, possibly. We'll figure out soon how big our lands really are. I've never seen so much fucking snow in one map. I think majority of our map of our world is snow. That's all I am seeing. Are you, you know?
Surrounded by an infinite fucking frozen lake.
Basically. You almost done with your map? In a bit. How much left would you say?
A little less than a quarter. I won't take my time.
Is it still a bunch of fuck-ass snow in the ocean?
I'm almost done, but there's about like 4% green. Like there's 2 little sunstones of green here, brother.
Pickle in the butt. I feel like our homies are probably gonna debate whether or not we should have our main map of the kingdom on the floor or on the wall, vertical up. But I'm gonna just say it's fine. I've been done. Misandrugged. Like emotions leave.
This is actually the worst map I've ever seen.
Is it?
It's actually so fucking bad, bro.
What are you even gonna name it? The Badlands? The fucking.
You're generous.
Hunter covers, seller covers, hunter covers.
Okay, bullshit. That really was bullshit.
What the fuck? It's 3%.
Give me the name, bro. Give me the name.
Call it Skinny Penis Brigade. It's fucking horrid though. That was horrid. It's not even finished either. That's the sad part. I feel like you gotta move the cartography table and the chest and shit out the way. Because once we fully have the southern part down, it's a Diddy fuck fest. My nuts are gonna touch your little butt cheeks. My nuts are gonna touch your little butt cheeks. Bro, please, prophecy.
What do I name this bullshit?
Stroke the sky. Feedback will breathe. What? Down. What you name it? Oh, you didn't name it shit yet. The fuck is going?
Yeah.
Ice STDs. Ice STDs is awesome. Bro, look. Do you not see what I'm talking about? That was a chode and it's coming. It's coming on something. Look, you see it? It's a chode coming.
Okay, look, is there you an ice STD?
Yeah, I fucking see it.
Shape right here.
Yeah.
It looks like a skull. It kind of looks like a skull. You got the nose shape, the mouth, and then the neck part.
Actually, go up to the twin gulls. It looks like two faces going against each other.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I was about to call it twin serpent.
That could work too. Just, we'll think about it whenever we see what this part connects down here below it. Because for all we know, this could connect to it, and then it's not really a gulf. It's really, or is it a gulf? Still two twin gulfs. If not, then I guess we can call it the twin serpents if it still doesn't count as a gulf connecting in with it.
Is the ocean monument just in this, like, bare part?
It's in somewhere. It's probably this little dot over here.
This
Oh, the one closest to the lake, right? And the one little pixel dot that's blue. There's gotta be that one or the one above it. On one little pixel.
You know the worst part?
STD.
You already know this part is all, like, that's all ice. This entire corner is probably all fucking ice.
And then down over here is unknown. Probably ice still.
You know, say keep going east of Crystal Mountains or go like east of World Spawn.
I was saying east from the world spawn in the right nut. Do you want the right nut side or do you want the world spawn east side?
And Xavier, I already see smell the right nut side. I'm not doing that shit.
You think I want to do that for shit either?
I'd rather go above the twin goals and stuff.
How about you do the one below and I do the one above Crystal Mountains?
No, I wouldn't mind doing that, but you know what I want to do, Xavier?
What?
Go to fucking bed.
You want to sleep?
Yes, I want to sleep.
It's a little too late for that. It's 10 in the morning.
Contra closers left for that.
Damn it!
That's why you're going to, like in a few hours from now, you're going to call me and wake me up, okay?
What time?
Like 4 or something?
I did see a message from Johnny saying he needs help with something anyway. I guess I'll hop off Minecraft. I'm pretty proud of this. I mean, it's not... Fucking ice STDs. Oh, I'm gonna hate this whole fucking southwestern portion, then. Southwest is probably gonna be the worst. South in general right here is already looking like shit, and whatever's below is probably more shit. Our main area seems to be right over here.